A London Area Art Museum Gallery Guide. Chapter 1. Art Museums and Art Galleries Around London. London Art Galleries. AlanChristie.com, Alan Christie Gallery. AlisonJacques.com, Alison Jacques Gallery. AlmineReg.com, Almine Reg Gallery. AnisGallery.co.uk, Anis Gallery. AnleyJudaffineArt.co.uk, Enley Judah Fine Art. AnthonyReynolds.com, Anthony Reynolds Gallery. ArcadeFineArts.com, Arcade Fine Arts. IamGallery.com, I Am Gallery. BarthaContemporary.com, Bartha Contemporary. BeersContemporary.com, Beers Contemporary. BeatlesandHuxley.com, Beatles plus Huxley. BenBroWNFineArts.com, Ben Brown Fine Arts. BischoffWeiss.com, Bischoff/Weiss. BLACKHEATH-GALLERY.co.uk, Blackheath Gallery. BlaineSouthern.com, Blaine Southern. BritishMuseum.org, British Museum. CamberleyPresti.com, Camberley Presti. CarlFriedman.com, Carl Friedman Gallery. CarlosIshikawa.com, Carlos/Ishikawa. CarpentersWorkshopGallery.com, Carpenters Workshop Gallery. CarolFletcher.com, Carol/Fletcher. CatoGallery.co.uk, Cato Gallery. CharlieSmithLondon.com, Charlie Smith London. CORVI-MORA.com, Corvimora. DanielBlau.com, Daniel Blau Ltd. DanielleArnaud.com, Danielle Arnaud Contemporary Art. DavidsWerner.com, DavidsWerner.com. DavidsWerner.com, Davids Werner. DesignMuseum.org, Design Museum. DOMINIQUE-LEVY.com. DOMINIQUE-LEVY.com, Dominique Levy. Domobale.com, Domobale. Fagionato.com, Fagionato Fine Arts. FozLondon.com, The Fine Art Society. FlowersGalleries.com, Flowers Galleries. FlowersGallery.com. FoldGallery.com, Fold. ForaArtssake.com, For Art's Sake. FossFineArt.com, Foss Fine Art. FrithStreetGallery.com, Frith Street Gallery. Gagosian.com, Gagosian Gallery. GimbleFills.com, GimbleFills. GoodenGallery.com, Gooden. GreenCardamom.net, Green Cardamom. GreenGrassI.com, Greengrassy. Hackleberry.co.uk, Hackleberry Fine Art. HalcyonGallery.com, Halcyon Gallery. HalesGallery.com, Hales Gallery. HamiltonsGallery.com, Hamiltons. Hannaberry.com, Hannaberry Gallery. Hauserworth.com, Hauser and Worth. HelienAhmed.com, Helene Ahmed London. HaroldST.com, Harold St. HittaVanSegelen.com, Hitta Van Seglen Gallery. HollybushGardens.co.uk, Holly Bush Gardens. Hoodsworth.co.uk, Pippi Hoodsworth Gallery. ICA.org.uk, Institute of Contemporary Arts. ImageMusicText.com, IMT Gallery. IMAGO-ARTGALLERY.com, Imago Art Gallery. INIVA.org, INIVA, Institute of International Visual Arts. JacobsonGallery.com. JacobsonGallery.com, Bernard Jacobson. JamesHymanGallery.com, James Hyman. JealousGallery.com, Jealous Gallery. JoshLillyGallery.com, Josh Lilly. KateMcGarry.com, Kate McGarry. LaScatolaGallery.com, La Scatola Gallery. LauraBartlettGallery.com, Laura Bartlett Gallery. LazInc.com, Laserides Rathbone. LimoncelloGallery.co.uk, Limoncello. ListenGallery.com, Listen Gallery. MarianGoodman.com, Marian Goodman Gallery. MarlboroughContemporary.com, Marlborough Contemporary. MaureenPaley.com, Maureen Paley. MaxWigram.com, Max Wigram Gallery. MediciGallery.co.uk, Medici Gallery. MENIRgallery.co.uk, Menhir Gallery. MichaelHoppen.gallery.com, Michael Hoppen Gallery. MichaelWerner.com, Michael Werner. ModernaRT.net, Modern Art. ModernaRT.net, Stuart Shave /Modern Art. MOTInternational.org, Mode International. Nationalgallery.org.uk, The National Gallery. npg.org.uk, National Portrait Gallery. octobergallery.co.uk. octobergallery.co.uk, October Gallery. paragonpress.co.uk, The Paragon Press. paulstolper.com, Paul Stolper Gallery. photofusion.org, Photofusion. pilarcorias.com, Pilar Corias. rebeccahossack.com, Rebecca Hossack. reginagallery.com, Regina Gallery. richardgreen.com, Richard Green. richardnogy.com, Richard Nagy. riflemaker.org, Riflemaker. rokelondongallery.com, Roca London Gallery. rokebygallery.com, Rokeby Gallery. rossyrossi.com, Rossi Rossi. royalacademy.org.uk, Royal Academy. royalcollection.org.uk, Royal Collection Trust. sachigallery.com, Sachi Gallery. sachigallery.com, Sachi Gallery. cityacalls.com, Sadie Coles HQ. serpentinegalleries.org, Serpentine Galleries. sesameart.com, James Freeman Gallery. 17gallery.com, 17. simonleegallery.com, Simon Lee Gallery. simsred.com, Sims Read. scarstedt.com, scarstedt.com, Scarstedt. somersethouse.org.uk, Somerset House. southbankcentre.co.uk, Hayward Gallery. spirovieri.com, Spravieri. spruthmajorsLondon.com, Spruth Majors London. stephenfriedman.com, Stephen Friedman Gallery. tate.org.uk, Tate Britain and Tate Modern. theagencygallery.co.uk, The Agency. theapproach.co.uk, The Approach. thecynthiacorbettgallery.com, The Cynthia Corbett Gallery. thesundaypainter.co.uk, The Sunday Painter. thomasdane.com, Thomas Dane Gallery. timothytaylorgallery.com, Timothy Taylor. tintypegallery.com, Tintype. tornabuletinoNIart.com, Tornaboni Art London. union-gallery.com, Union Gallery. vam.ac.uk. Victoria and Albert Museum. victoria-miro.com, Victoria Miro. vilmagold.com, Vilmagold. waddingtoncustot.com, Waddington Custo Galleries. wallacecollection.org, The Wallace Collection. waterhouse.com, Waterhouse and Dodd. whitecube.com, White Cube. wilkinsongallery.com, Wilkinson. wilsonwilliamsgallery.com, WW Contemporary Art. London Art Organizations and Non-Profit Art Info. zatista.co.uk, Zatista Online Art Sales. amati.com/components/valuations/valuations.html (item ID =848, Amati Instruments Limited, Appraisals and Auction House). davidrobertsartfoundation.com, David Roberts Art Foundation, DRAF. dulwichpicturegallery.org.uk, Dulwich Picture Gallery. southbankcentre.co.uk/venues/Hayward-Gallery, Hayward Gallery. iniva.org, INIVA, Institute of International Visual Arts. parasol-unit.org, Parasol Unit Foundation for Contemporary Art. thephotographersgallery.org.uk, The Photographers Gallery. ravenrow.org, Raven Row. serpentinegalleries.org, Serpentine Galleries. theshowroom.org, The Showroom. southlondongallery.org, South London Gallery. studiovoltaire.org, Studio Voltaire. welcomecollection.org, Welcome Collection. whitechapelgallery.org, Whitechapel Gallery. zabludowiczcollection.com, Zabludowiz Collection. London Art Museums. britishmuseum.org, The British Museum. designmuseum.org, The Design Museum. freud.org.uk, Freud Museum London. ica.org.uk, ICA, Institute of Contemporary Arts. museumoflondon.org.uk, Museum of London. nationalgallery.org.uk, The National Gallery. npg.org.uk, National Portrait Gallery. royalacademy.org.uk, Royal Academy of Arts. tate.org.uk, Tate Britain. tate.org.uk/visit/tate-modern, Tate Modern. vam.ac.uk, Victoria and Albert Museum. wallacecollection.org, The Wallace Collection. artangel.org.uk, Artangel. barbican.org.uk, Barbican Centre. benuri.org.uk, benuri Gallery/London Jewish Museum of Art. cabaret.co.uk, Cabaret Mechanical Theatre. courtauld.ac.uk, Courtauld Institute of Art at the University of London. designmuseum.org, Design Museum. dulwichpicturegallery.org.uk, Dulwich Picture Gallery. esthericcollection.com, Estoric Collection of Modern Italian Art. flemingcollection.co.uk, Fleming Collection of Scottish Art. cityoflondon.gov.uk/leisure_services/leisure_culture/museums_art_gallery, Guildhall Art Gallery. southbankcentre.co.uk/venues/hayward-gallery, Hayward Gallery. iwm.org.uk, Imperial War Museum. ica.org.uk, Institute of Contemporary Arts. iniva.org, Institute of International Visual Arts, INIVA. rbkc.gov.uk/subsites/museums/leightonhousemuseum.aspx, Leighton Museum. museumoflondon.org.uk/English, Museum of London. vam.ac.uk/nal/index.html, National Art Library. nmm.ac.uk/mag, National Maritime Museum. npg.org.uk, National Portrait Gallery. royalacademy.org.uk, Royal Academy of Arts. saatchigallery.com, Saatchi Gallery. serpentinegallery.org, Serpentine Gallery. soane.org, Sir John Soane's Museum. southlondongallery.org, South London Gallery. tate.org.uk/modern, Tate Modern. hermitagerooms.com, The Hermitage Rooms at Somerset House. whitechapelgallery.org, Whitechapel Gallery. walthamforest.gov.uk/William-Morris, William Morris Gallery. London Museum websites. timeout.com/London/art, Timeout Art and Gallery News. British Museum shoponline.org, The Bloomsbury area of London. newexhibitions.com, Calendar of gallery openings and exhibitions around London. londonnet.co.uk/ln/guide/about/museums.html, London Guide to London Museums. timeout.com/london/features/1496/london-s_best_unsung_museums.html, lesser known museums in London. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/list_of_museums_in_London, list of museums in London. the the British Museum. cartoonmuseum.org, Cartoon Museum. themagicircle.co.uk, Centre for the Magic Arts. dickensmuseum.com, the Charles Dickens Museum. cinemamuseum.org.uk, the Cinema Museum. designmuseum.org, the Design Museum. dulwichpictorigallery.org.uk, the Dulwich Picture Gallery. fan-museum.org, the Fan Museum. ftmlondon.org, the Fashion and Textile Museum. foundlingmuseum.org.uk, the Foundling Museum. freud.org.uk, the Freud Museum. geffrye-museum.org.uk, the Geoffrey Museum, the Changing Style of the English Domestic Interior. southbank-centre.co.uk/find/hayward-gallery-visual-arts, the Hayward Gallery. hunterian.gla.ac.uk, Hunterian Museum. hunterian.gla.ac.uk, Royal College of Surgeons of England. iwm.org.uk, Imperial War Museum. ica.org.uk, the Institute of Arts. ICA, the Institute of Arts, ICA, is an artistic and cultural centre on the Mall in London, off Trafalgar Square. rbkc.gov.uk/subsites/museums.aspx, Leighton House Museum, former studio house of artist Frederick, Lord Leighton, 1830–1896. londonshh.org, London SHH, small historic houses. museumofbrands.com, the Museum of Brands, Packaging and Advertising. museumofeverything.com, the Museum of Everything London. gardenmuseum.org.uk, the Museum of Garden History. museumoflondon.org.uk, Museum of London. musicalmuseum.co.uk, the Musical Museum. rmg.co.uk, National Maritime Museum. nationalgallery.org.uk, National Gallery. nmpft.org.uk, National Museum of Photography, Film and Television. npg.org.uk, National Portrait Gallery, London. nhm.ac.uk, Natural History Museum. royalacademy.org.uk, Royal Academy of Arts. saatchi-gallery.co.uk, Saatchi Gallery. serpentinegallery.org, Serpentine Gallery, 2 galleries situated in Kensington Gardens in central London. sciencemuseum.org.uk, Science Museum. sherlock-holmes.co.uk, the Sherlock Holmes Museum. soane.org, Sir John Soane S Museum. somersethouse.org.uk, Somerset House architectural treasure encompassing the Courtauld Institute of Art Gallery and Hermitage Rooms. tate.org.uk, Tate Galleries. tate.org.uk/visit/tate-modern, Tate Modern, the Tate Modern London Art Gallery. tate.org.uk/visit/tate-Britain, British art from 1500 to the present day. artmaps.tate.org.uk/artmaps, Tate Artmaps. googleartproject.com/museum/Tate, Google Art Project virtual tour of the Tate. vam.ac.uk, Victoria and Albert Museum. museumofchildhood.org.uk, Vienna Museum of Childhood. wallacecollection.org, the Wallace Collection. thewappingproject.com, the Wapping Project. whitechapelgallery.org, the Whitechapel Gallery. zabludowicz collection.com, Zabludowiz Collection. London Arts and Antiques. Portobello Road is the main area for arts and antiques. Christie's.com, Auction House. corteld.ac.uk, Art. dollyuniverse.com, 020/76202720, Artwork of Salvador Dali. Gilbert.collection.org.uk, 7429,400, Art. grosvenarantiquesfair.co.uk. guildhallartgallery.org.uk, 020/7332 hayward.org.uk, haywardgallery.org.uk, Art. ica.org.uk, 7933,647, Institute of Contemporary Arts. lapida.co.uk, 020-78233511, Arts and Antiques Dealers. nationalgallery.org.uk, 7747-2885. npg.ork.uk, 7312-2463, National Portrait Gallery. penmanfairs.co.uk, Chelsea Antiques Fair. royalacademy.org.uk, 7308,000, Art Gallery. rsa.org, Royal Society of Arts. sotheby's.com, Auction House. tate.org.uk, 7887-8008, Art Gallery, Museum. thewallacecollection.org.uk, 7563-9500, Art Gallery. wallacecollection.com, 7563-9500, Art. whitechapel.org, 7377-7888, Art Gallery. Alfie's Antique Market. 13, Church St. NW8. 020/7723-6066. Subway Marylebone or Edgware RD. Antiquarius Antiques Center. 131 King Road. SW3. 020/7969-1500. Subway Sloane SQ. Gabriel's Wharf. 56 Upper Ground. SE1. 020/7401-2255. Subway Blackfriars Southwark. London Artist Studio Space. dieselhousestudios.com. pavilionstudios.homestead.com. studio1st.com